What's going on, guys? Hopefully you can see me. So I'm doing a little bit of I'm calling it a routine, but it's kinda, I guess. It's like 9:40 on a Monday morning. Got in, did some computer work, printed off a couple invoices that I need to go give out. Actually, I'm meet with the mowing guy. Give him. He's at one of the places that I need to give an invoice to. So some people still, 2 people, no, like 3 people I still print off invoices for that don't have emails or don't want to check their email or something. Which I think next year I'm just gonna say, nah, I'm not doing it anymore. I know it sounds really like dumb in a way, but in another sense, it's trying to see if they need any more trimming. I trimmed their bushes Saturday. Looks pretty good. What I was going to say was it probably sounds dumb in a sense that I still hand out invoices or whatever, but and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Some people don't want or some don't have emails, or they just straight up say like, no, I don't want to do an email. If you can just print it. Okay, well, to the point where I have enough people coming in, leads coming in, that kind of sounds selfish, but it's either going to be like my way or no way. So you can go with someone else that's going to take the extra time to print off the invoices, run to your house, drop it off, mail it, whatever. Just there's some simple solutions for this too. Is, hey, why don't you put the invoice with the guys that are mowing? When they go to their house, they just drop it off. Well, I don't know if you guys know everything, but 1, people don't remember everything. 2, that's more responsibility on the guys that I have. It's not their responsibility. And 3, just get with the times, and emails is so simple. Pay online. Have a card on file. These guys don't have cards on file either, which I said everybody was gonna have a card on file this year, but obviously not everybody does. But next year that's changing. One of them is a commercial. All my commercial spots I'm not going to make, but the one I have to print off is a commercial spot, which is really annoying. Hey man, how do I donate? How do you donate what, money? I think you give a super, I don't know. A super chat or whatever. Do a flip in my truck. Do a flip in the truck. Dude, where is this guy? He's supposed to be... That's not him. The house is like right there. Hi Fizz, Ching Gabake. I don't know how to say that. That price on is terrible. Sir, please pray God always, sir, because my drave. Sir, okay. Lauren's World, hi. Do a flip in your truck, your views will skyrocket, lol. Yeah, I don't want to ruin this truck. I can't. The only way I can do a flip in this is on accident. Look at this though. So, I have the guy mowing must have went to a different house. What are you guys all doing today? About to call your job. What's that mean? About to call my job for what? About to call your job. I don't know where this guy is. Iowa? Big MF Will. What's going on today? What is going on today? I'm trying to find this guy. Looking dry out here. I know it's bad. I've already had probably like 8 to 12 people say skip mowing this week. Which is, I don't know. If I was mowing, I always kind of liked it. Because it gives me a little break to go do some like little stuff. But now I'm not mowing, it's like shit. I don't want to skip. What are you doing today, Zeppelin? You don't mow it all, do you? I think I tried to ask last time, but I think you were off by then. Maybe you do. I don't remember. I'm just trying to find where the mowing crew is. Look at that, leaves are falling. That's a scary sight. Leaves are falling. Guess it is, what was it, the 16th of September? I mow most of the time, spray and fertilize some. Oh, okay. I thought you did a lot of spraying and fertilizing and didn't mow at all. They just were like packed with spraying. Do you do any landscape stuff? Right now we have a big backyard, like renovation or whatever you want to call it, just a big, huge redo. Their backyard is just all weeds and unkept for years, and we're taking everything out, putting everything new in, trimming trees, building paver paths. They're redoing their patio. Let's see if we can find the mowing crew. Yep, there he is. Boom, 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 I spray for about 2 days a month, landscape maintenance in spring and fall. Oh, that's awesome. That's good. That's like about kind of what I do. Shard's getting a little long. Let's see. Oh, I gotta grab the paper for him. Let's sneak up on him and see. Yeah, do that K-turn now. That's for Jack, whatever.
Okay.
Is that your next one?
Yeah. I was either going to do Jack or Renee King and then go to Jack.
Yeah, probably do Renee King first. All right.
Nice sharp blade. Everything's even. I like it.
While you sharpened them?
Yeah, see that?
You didn't do the front yet, did you?
No, I come to the back. But it looks so nice without any little wispy grass pieces coming up.
Yeah. All right, sounds good. See ya. Wonder if those are herb bushes. You guys want to see how to upsell? Wonder if she's home. Maybe she's not home. I just want to see one of the biggest stumps I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. I think it's probably 7 foot across. No, 6 foot. Alright, well, she didn't answer. So, what that means is have to catch her another time, but what's cool is being the guy not mowing and just riding around. Is that you get to like really put your skills to the test of upselling. So whenever I'm on property, which I come on a lot, I'll come and check out the mowing. I'll come check out the mowing, but I'll also try to upsell. So one second, guys. Alright, I'm back. I don't know who that is that's calling me. Pretty sure one of you guys said you were gonna call me, so I'm assuming it's you. Yeah, I get a lot of work just by showing my face. And just, I always start off with, this is a gem. This is how you get more work from your mowing clients. Knock. Hey, just here checking up on the mowing. Everything been good with mowing? 99% of the time, yeah, everything's fine. There's that 1% where they're like, well, can you do this or whatever, which is also good because then you can correct that. Because some people don't speak out. Unless kind of like in person ask. They won't ever email me, they won't ever call, they'll just kind of deal with it. But then those things kind of build up and then they're like, well, this company would not do that or something. So I always want to go there like once a month at least. I should go like twice a month, but I get busy too. And when I go, hey, how's mowing going? How does it look? How has it been? So on and so forth. 5-10 minutes, let them talk about it. And 9 times out of 10, they will bring you and say, hey, can I show you something? Yeah, sure. And then it will be, hey, should I trim these? Or when should I trim these bushes? Say, oh, this fall's perfect. We can get you down on the schedule for that if you want. Well, what do you charge? Well, then you give them a price, whatever. Sometimes, like half say, what do you charge for that? Half of them just want a price, like an emailed quote. And then you go around while you let them talk. You don't like dominate the conversation. You don't talk over them. You don't cut them off. Just let them tell you all of their problems. Because they're telling you because they want someone to fix them. After that, at the very end, I say, okay, whatever. So you need your bushes trimmed, your this done, your trees trimmed, you want a new bed in the front. We can definitely measure that out. And you always bring your measuring stick. You always measure everything write everything down. You never say like, oh, okay, yeah, next time we're here, we'll do that. Just do it right then. This is how a lot of my days gets taken up, because I go and just upsell. And then after that, you point out everything that you see. Hey, I know you said this about your bed and this and that, and your trees do need trimmed. That's a great time to do that's fall. You're really compacted, so I would do an aeration overseed. We really need to get a grub control as you have some moles, stuff like that. Sorry, my phone got too hot, I guess, in my windshield. So like cool down for a second. Anyway, so being on property, not mowing, I know it sounds weird, but when you're not the one mowing and you just kind of show up, it I don't know, it gives like these people the, I don't say like confidence. Time you're a realtor that kind of just goes around, does appointments, and they're not guaranteed a job by any means, or they're not guaranteed a house, but they go to all these appointments because they will probably get one, and they'll get paid from that one. Obviously they'll make good money off that one. That's why you do it. So if I go around to 20 houses, I'm gonna get like one or two at least leads off of it, and I'll probably get like, usually I get both the jobs because they're people that I already work with. Next year, I like talking to them and like walking it with them, because then I can point to them. Because if you just go there without them knowing, kind of when your mowing guys are there, then send them a quote like unsolicited, kind of, hey, your trees need trimmed, your bush, they don't really, I mean, some people be like, okay, sounds good, we'll do it. But a lot of people don't like know the urgency or the actual like why they need to do it unless you like talk to them in person and you're a good speaker. You explain things well. You always give like 2 to 4 reasons why it needs to be done, not just it looks like crap, you need it done. I mean, some people tell me that like this backyard, it looks like, she literally said, my backyard's terrible, I want it to look nice, just do whatever you gotta do. So things like that are good. But if you just know how to talk, a lot of people that I see online and even like people that I run into the community that are like service people are really either like rude, impatient, or like, I don't know how to say it. You can tell they're like reading off of a book pretty much. Like, you need to know, I think in this business and in a lot of businesses, how to kind of negotiate and work with people on the fly. Like I said, when we're there, when I'm at properties, I'll get asked about like basements and roofing, all this stuff. It's like, I don't know that stuff, but well enough to go and be like, this is how many bundles of shingles you need and this and that, just off the top of my head. But I know enough about every service because I know people in every service that like I can talk the language pretty much to an extent. I mean, I'm not like a roofing expert or a siding expert. We just had one of my old guys hit a piece of a corner piece. I think it's like an outer, literally like an outer vinyl corner, it was called when I ordered it, but broke it, and it was a brand new house, and the lady's like, well, I need this fixed, my house is like 2 months old, blah blah, like kind of pissed off, which I understand. So I got a quote from it from a siding guy. It's $1,000, and the vinyl piece was like $20. So one of my guys went out, and we know how to do it, he knows how to do it, so he did it, and looks great. It's on there good. It's exactly how they would have done it, but 100th of the money. . even knowing guys like that guy who does siding, I know him pretty well. Because I didn't know it was a 4-inch piece. Everywhere just sells 3-inch pieces. I could not find this 4-inch piece, and he told me where to go, which was like in this building. I would have never thought of. I would have. It's an aluminum place, so I would have never thought that they did vinyl siding. But things like that are good to know, because I was thinking about ordering online, which would have been like 2 weeks, and she was pretty adamant about getting it done like within the week because she was leaving. So yeah. Anyways, I'm here at the bank. I'm going to go inside, grab some cash, and then go pay rent for the warehouse. Why do I pay with cash? One, I get a receipt from the guy, so it's not a huge deal. But the thing I don't like about paying with a check is that sometimes he doesn't cash the checks for like 2 months, 2 or 3 months, and it builds up, and then it's like 6,000 comes out of my account like randomly, or 10,000 or something crazy. Sound like that. So I just go grab cash. It's already out of my account. He does whatever he does with it, and then it's all good from there. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll most likely be live here later today, so at some point. But see ya.